And this is Switzer Falls. It's only about 3.4 miles round trip, and if you just walked it pretty fast, you could make it in about 2 hours. But if you stop to play in the water and take in all the sights, it'll take you a good half a day, and it should. It's just absolutely beautiful. This is what I found in doing a little bit of research. As you're walking up, you'll see some wood-burning stoves. And that is from what was once called Switzerland. It was a resort camp built during the great hiking era around the turn of the 20th century, so 1884. And Commodore Perry Switzer built a wilderness resort centered around the falls that still bear his name, Switzer Falls. JonnyPink. I'm sitting in the middle of a stream. I have a couple of cameras with me today. I have the Hero 10 that I'm filming on at the moment in my pocket on just a regular, watching so many things flying around here. In my pocket I also have the Hero 7, and today I am using the R5 with a 17 to 40 millimeter lens on it, just so that I can get landscapes. That's what I'm here specifically for today. This stuff is beautiful out here. And for crane type shots, I have the GravGrip that I'm using to get these wonderful shots, and with this long pole on there I can go just about any place. And the Switzer camp, it really didn't get going, but as time went by, they tried to make it into even more of a mountain retreat. Lloyd Austin bought that entire area in 1912, and he turned it into a resort complete with an open-air dance floor, a croquet field, tennis courts, and a library, and there was even a chapel up there. Now with different fires, the station fire being the most recent one, and of course lots of erosion, the chapel was taken down. As you're walking down the trail, you can see across the way that you look at some of these things and you think, how do we get over there? Well, you really can't anymore unless you're scrambling up the side of the hill, so I'm sure that people still do. But it's just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful hike. And so some of the things that you'll see up there, it's because it's been there for a long time.
On forever.
To get to what was once the hiking area, you can see parts of it that are still paved. And well, why are they paved? When Lloyd Austin built it, he paved it, and the trail that you would have driven in on, he called the Trail of 1,000 Wonders. And the chapel that's no longer there, recently taken down, was built in 1926. It's 200 feet above the upper Switzer Falls, so you can see it across the way, but there's really not much of a way to get there now, or the remnants of what's left of it, unless you scramble up the hill. And I'm sure people do that because there's graffiti over there. The camp was open until about 1936, and then it closed, and then started to fall into disrepair. And the U.S. Forest Service took it over in 1943, and since then they maintain it.
This trail is actually very, very wide. It's a good 6 feet wide, so you could just kind of slide up against the hill. It's not really narrow like it looks. Cameras, especially fisheye ones, make things always look so much worse than they really are. And the other thing you have all the way through here is you actually are walking along some of these fences that are right next to me that shield you from the drop-off that goes down that way, so it's not so bad. Other places are a little open, but again, it's about, well, this one's about 3 feet wide, but still, there's lots of bushes on either side, kind of like a rail.
That road, Angeles Crest Highway, is a major thoroughfare between Palmdale and Pasadena, La Crescenta, Flint Ridge. It's an amazing place. Lots of traffic. Great place to ride your bike, except on Sundays. And so I'm going to shut up now and just show you some of the views. Oh, and by the way, I was told that my photos are terrible. So I'm going to show you some of my landscape photos that I took out there. You tell me what you think.
That's our trail down there that's winding around. It's much, much wider than it actually looks from here. Just absolutely stunning. Now, I do admit there are many places along through here where I'm making it look a little more intimidating than it really is by hanging this out over the edge or walking along. It's not as bad as you might think. It's, well, I don't think it's bad. There's no rope up there today, so I won't be going up on the falls. This is one of those very, very, very unusual days where there's nobody else here but Sue and I, and it's absolutely beautiful. Thank you for letting me share that with you guys. I really do appreciate it. You guys have a fantastic day. I wanted to get out here for some landscapes with the correct camera, the correct lens, and of course this the GravGrip that I'm using, which is like a jib arm. It's so cool. So thank you again for letting me share with you guys. Have a fantastic day. JonnyPink. Why JonnyPink? I'll explain that again in some other video. All right, we'll see you guys, man. Have a fantastic day. See ya.